What's up? I was gonna start downstairs and eat, but I'm upstairs now. I'm in the bedroom because this man, I don't know if he got a whole what are them things called, y'all, that you blow the leaves with? He has the blower downstairs doing shit. I'm like, let me come upstairs. I just finished 3 miles working out. I want to start cooking, so after I eat and shower, I'm gonna start cooking dinner for the family. I haven't eaten all day. I made sure everybody else ate. So I finally got me a salad, y'all. It was either salad or fish. Salad or fish. Y'all know how I'm getting it in. I need to go grocery shopping and edit some videos. But my head hurt real bad right now. And that damn, you can hear the leaf blower. All of, you can hear it all the way up here. I'm like, what is going on? Man, but my head is hurting. What? I don't know what they worry about. Prison guard smashed an inmate. Stop. But this is my first meal of the day. I've already had 2 bottles of this and working on Gatorade. Look at me. Just eating. Hungry. But this is my first meal. Did I say that already? You know what they say. You get out. I have a lot of content to put out. That's right. This prison guard smashed an inmate. I want to tell people don't come in. Yes, baby. Can you close the door? Why are you giving this to me?
I'm just putting it there.
Oh. Oh no. Everything must get ate. I'm hungry, y'all. Well, Linda D'Souza, a 30-year-old OnlyFans model and former prison guard in England, has been sentenced to 15 months in prison for having sex with an inmate. Last June, Linda was arrested after a sex tape went viral on social media. The video showing her in a prison cell having sex with Linton Wyrick, a 36-year-old convicted. I'm doing for dinner. I'm doing chicken. Put it in that. Google that. For the video. Barbecue chicken, potatoes, and probably cabbage. I've been eating cabbage on everything, y'all. I'm not gonna cabbage.
Hi, Mommy. I'm just gonna change it here. Is that okay?
That's fine, baby.
Thank you.
I'm putting cabbage on everything. Even my breakfast bowl, I put cabbage on. He's cute. Well, anyway, after admitting to 3 so me and Cabbage been getting along lately. The former prison guard was sentenced to 15 months in prison, have to be served in custody, and the remainder on license, the UK's version of house arrest, where you get a monitor or supervised release. You know, I don't understand why. What's up? What it takes to get a job. Y'all, we gotta get in the shower soon, so about to start taking my hair down and stuff. Burglary is not a lifetime sentence. I'm not gonna say I can understand, but like the risk versus reward. If the person had life sentence. What's up, Jackson? What's up, Con? What's up, Sing? Yeah, I can follow you. You just gotta remind me later. Did you find it?
No, but she was married.
She was married?
Yes. This is like a married prison guard. You're trying.
He is evil master. I know.
Make sure you fix your pants, please. And can you put some lotion on your feet and your belly?
What do you mean?
There. Can you say yes, ma'am?
Yes.
Thank you.
And what did you also want me to do?
Make sure you put lotions on your legs and your feet, baby, and your chesticles and belly.
Can I have a remote, please?
Ron was only saying that because he said he googled that his penis doesn't work. So. You want my remote in my room?
No, there's a
remote. Yeah, you can have the other remote, baby. Yeah, everybody probably needs to separate.
Whole room.
Yeah, because everybody. There you go, baby. Enjoy yourself. But in a little while, I'm gonna be on you like white on rice again. Once I take my shower and stuff. Risking everything you got, cheating on your husband with an inmate. We are cleaning the house. Insanity.
I mean, just having sex in any place of work is just weird, right? Like, if I were to have sex in the green room, like,
that's why you work here with Johnny every day.
What
kind of question is that?
No problems.
Somebody asked virgin. It wouldn't matter anyways. Wouldn't matter. That's a crazy ass question. Maybe it's because I'm so old. I've been on this earth for so long. It's like, what? I did that smart. It says Wallow refuses to blindly support black-owned businesses. I think that's smart. You don't have to. Ooh, give me this. Ooh. I love tomatoes. Thank you, Con. So, like I said, I was gonna go straight into like cleaning and cooking the kitchen with you guys, but when I got home, Babe was down there with that blower, the leaf blower, and I was like, deuces, my head already hurting. So soon I'll be doing cooking. I'm gonna shower first now. My whole schedule in flip flop. I just couldn't take the noise.
Wallow speaking engagement that he had where he started talking about how he felt about black businesses. As soon as I find it.
Mark, I'm assuming that
Was it bad?
And I love Wallow is my guy. I'm a Wallow fan. I consider him a friend. We do business together sometimes.
What did he say? Just play it.
Like that, but that shit was the most off-base thing I've ever heard Wallow say.
Where was he when he made this statement?
He was speaking from the clip. It looked like he was speaking to a group of either entrepreneurs or business owners or something like that. And he was kind of giving them a motivational speech about business and things like that. Because his whole thing was, I'm not here just to make you feel good. I'm gonna give you the real too. And I have the clip here.
Nobody want to hear us. Oh, I'm black. No black people. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Kill that shit. Either you got a good business or you don't. All that shit, nobody want to hear that shit. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material on your shit good? Stop doing that. Oh, you support the white people? Nah, I support consistency, baby. Don't fuck about what color you is. I'm gonna spend my money. That paper, I'm gonna spend them deals where the fuck I wanna spend it at. Grab this Porsche Ferrari, I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do while I'm here. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, I ain't gonna be finessed off some black shit. But one thing about it, listen to you motherfuckers is not going to make it. I'm not no motherfucking fake ass motivational speaker that talk this dumb shit. I'm the number one nigga in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I need millions.
I don't know if this the way. Hey, Cash.
Tell me why.
Why you sound so angry? Like, I like Wallow too, but this sound weird.
You found it offensive, and that's just the first word that came to mind. It might not be offensive, but just tell me what was wrong with what he said.
I think a lot of times the most dangerous things that are said are lightly dipped in truth. So
bars.
You see what he just said?
Anything specific?
Oh God, it's offensive, but it's really not. It's the truth. But it's dangerous to say, especially with his platform. So I don't even understand.
Said is wrong. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying I want to be colorblind.
Just let them get it. that shit was poetic.
He was snapping.
Hey,
I know I like it because when she first asked Mark, it made it sound like she might have had a different opinion. Yeah. He said two, say bar. Well, then shut your ass up.
No, I do though, but keep going.
So if you take each of the things he says individually, like, okay, race, we shouldn't just look at race, sure.
Agreed.
If you run a business, you shouldn't be riding on the back of just being black and expect people to support you if it's a bad business because you're black.
And that's the truth.
You should be lined up. Your business should be tight. The restaurant should be clean. All that's true, right? Most of y'all not gonna make it. I actually think that's an important thing to tell any business owner, any entrepreneur. All that is good. But what the takeaway comes from that is we don't need to have a special responsibility or a special duty to support black businesses because they're black. And I think as black people, we absolutely have a duty to support black businesses.
I agree.
Because they're black.
Whether they're good or not, I totally disagree.
That's where the straw man comes. That's where the straw man comes. Again, I'm not saying keep going to a restaurant that has rats in it. But what I'm saying is he's saying he's trying to like, he said it's a finesse. This riding off this black show. I'm not going to support you just because you're black. I'm saying we should support businesses just because they're black. We should pay special extra attention.
We go to Walmart when Walmart first opened.
Do which frustrates me as a black business.
Did we ask any questions?
So y'all understand this is that niggas will throw us away so fast. If somebody has to wait for 10 minutes at the soul food restaurant, man,
what he said.
I had to wait 25 minutes for my soul food. I ain't never coming back again.
They'll wait like an hour at Houston's.
Nigga, they will have a buzzer at the Olive Garden waiting for an hour to get that food.
Oh, right? God.
No grace, no mercy, no breaks. And I'm saying we need it. No community has the money leave their community faster than Black Dot. That's right. We give that shit away quick, and we love to give
oh, God.
dry cleaner, the restaurant.
Touch one hand and it goes straight to the.
And that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying we have a responsibility not to play into that. And I don't. And Wallow does support black business. Like I said, he makes extra trips to my bookstore just to buy books when you can buy them from Amazon for a lot cheaper, frankly. But when you send that message out, it's dangerous because people hear the wrong thing.
What you
oh, God.
With him supporting your business and what you said.
But they don't know that. Once the people who hear that clip ain't gonna know he does that. That's my
exactly.
It's like we just said with John.
It's gonna be taken out of context.
And the people that hear that, and what do they do? People who are inclined to not support a business because it's black.
But if
that's crazy because that's the same thing I told my son last night.
Don't run your business.
My son was like, he's like, Mommy, you know I love you, but he loves joking, and he likes to make like, like little. They're not. I don't feel like they're bad threats, but just like little threats he'll make. Like, oh, I'm gonna hit you or something like that. But he's just playing. But I was like, do you want other people to take that perspective and think that that's what you do to me all the time? So you gotta be careful what you say because some people don't care, but I think it's important, especially with a platform like Wallow's. Like, you can't just say, like, I'm not gonna support black businesses. Like, no, we should. That should be our first priority is to support our own community. Like, that's the reason why we don't have a successful community. Because we need to be shopping with each other. That's crazy.
Don't look for your business don't look for my business or anyone's business just because you're black. Have something else to offer. Because there's people that they come up to me. Yo, man, support black-owned business. But this is a bad product.
Yep.
This is poorly, just cheap, is this, is that. And I'm like, I wouldn't mind supporting it if it was a good product. Yeah. How about put that's where the finesse part come in. Like, I could do subpar shit, and you just out of obligation should support me because I'm black. That's a finesse, and he's right.
I think he is right on that point. The problem is two things. One, the people who don't get that message, and two,
what's up, rack it up? I get what they're saying, like people finesse name got nothing to sell, and they just like support black business, support. So I get what they're saying now. Like the whole hustle is to support the black business, but they ain't selling shit.
So it's not. I get what you're saying. This is like an inside conversation with the restaurant owners. Like, look, don't just think you can ride off being black, right? Don't that riding off black is a hustle. The problem is again, instead of having that conversation in isolation, I'm saying in addition to that conversation, we need to have a conversation encouraging people to buy black shit because
I'm about to flip this, y'all.
Do they get the black
for $30? Watching. I ain't gonna tell you where I got it from and what I paid for it. But it wasn't $30. But I'm sure about to flip it. Haven't even been open.
And I think sometimes at this moment we're afraid to say that. I'm saying support people because they're black, and he's saying I'm going to be colorblind, right? I'm going to support people purely based on whether it's
people are answering you and saying no.
Yeah, and I'm saying I disagree.
That's what they're saying. I disagree.
Yeah, and I disagree with
I hear Mark's take. I think Mark's
I don't have no more water, y'all.
I think so. So I don't think Mark is.
Thank you, Rack It Up. I appreciate you.
Opposed to what Wallow was saying. I see both.
I don't put no link trees in. My computer's sitting right here.
See, I feel like when Mark said
the other part,
he's talking to. I can see if he put this like as a clip out just to the world. Somebody recording it and putting it out is different. He's talking to a group of entrepreneurs.
Right.
So my message is for the business owners. Hey, y'all, don't go out there marketing, looking for your support just because you black. Now, somebody recorded it and put it out and get out cool. Yeah. But I think he's doing this the right way. I'm talking to
I get it, yeah.
Telling them.
I'm a Libra, so I'm kind of like on the fence always.
Not focus on getting support just because you're black.
I agree with
So it sounds like you agree with him.
I agree with that message. I'm saying that message is dangerous when it gets put out in that way because in a world that already looks to not support black shit, I'm saying I think you need to add a little more to that so that people get the full picture.
What could he have said?
Sagittarius.
That
Okay.
would have flushed out the entire message.
Now, if the product is good, I'm gonna support you because you're black.
No, I think
I
you
kind of
should.
feel like he said that.
No, I think.
No, he's saying I'm supporting you because the product is good. I'm saying it's okay to say I'm supporting you not just because the product is good,
stuffed.
but because you're black. Yeah.
It's a wrap.
I'm gonna support you initially because you're black. Period.
Boom.
I'm gonna support you initially because you're black.
But then I'm gonna get on your ass if you got some foul ass product.
I'm gonna continue to support you because you're black. If you are lacking in, my man just opened up a restaurant across the street. Life After, that's my man, right? So anybody that I know, I tell them, yo, my man opened a restaurant. Go to Life After. Go to Life After. Right? I'm telling the people to do that. Now, I also, when my friends go there, I'll get, yo, how was it? And people have given me mostly positive feedback, and then the little bit of negative feedback that they give me, I tell my man directly, yo, this is what my people said. Yo, this is what my people said when they came there. But initially, I'm gonna.
That's how you supposed to do it.
The niggas who clothes I wear on this show, I've never taken a dime from nobody who shit I wore on the show. I'm supporting this because you are a small black business, and that's
exactly. I'm supporting you because I want to support you. I ain't asking for shit.
I'm not gonna keep supporting you based off the simple fact that you black. And that's what I think Wallow was trying to convey. Like, yo, dog, your consistency, your cooks, your product, your service, all of those things need to be up to par. Because if they're not, then I'm going over here to the whites.
Like Mark is just saying there was a more not so anti-black way to sound.
That he could have presented.
Yes,
that's why I said, like, yo.
Is it possible that was cut out somewhere since this is a cell phone?
I think it's possible, yeah.
There may be more from the seminar, and this is the part that took off.
Yeah, I've owned the business over 20-something years. So I'm not going to tell somebody not to go support. And you should shoot to my plumbers, my electricians, whoever the fuck I hire. I'm trying to hire black first. I'm going to try and hire black first. Now, if I don't have success with that, I still got a business to run. So therefore, I don't give a fuck if a nigga's purple. If you could get on the roof and the bitch stop leaking, I'm going to give my money to the purple man. But I'm going to shoot for the black
Not the purple man.
That's all I'm saying. And that's all I'm saying. And I think it's important. That's the other piece of it, right?
Dog, we do this. The hoodies. My nigga never touched one of my hoodies. They be like, yo, dog, he not Nike. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? So Nike is worthy of your money, but because I'm black and I'm starting out, I'm not worthy of your money. When you take my hoodie sleeves and you stick them next to Nike hoodie sleeves, this shit is clearly superior to Nike. Our mindset is fucked up, and so that's what I think Mark is speaking to. Right. I think both of the people have point.
In the neutral world, I wouldn't care.
Where did you get the Nike?
It don't matter. To the outlet.
Yeah, that's a good outlet.
That's not true. Nigga, Foot Locker, Nike can't fuck with my hoodie.
Ooh, tell them niggas that. I agree. And the money seem better shot at. I don't care what y'all say.
He stood down on that shit on Twitter. He was like, I don't want that shit.
I couldn't wait for him to get here. I was gonna ask him to send me. Give us a little something. Let's see.
Yeah.
Be the judge of that. And I'm talking shit with
I say Christine better shot at.
I was hungry.
He said that when we was having a Shiny conversation on Friday. Yeah.
That was the first meal of the day. I'll probably be the last. I might not eat again.
No.
I might taste my dinner, but
we were so busy roasting them, we didn't hear that point because I heard it on the replay. I didn't hear it.
I might take. You know how like when you cooking, you be
Twitter,
tasting it too.
Went too far.
I'm act like I ain't read that tweet.
So I might do that. Look, I got like twist in them.
I can understand Mark's point, like in terms of maybe he didn't say it with the eloquence that he could have said.
I'm about to get in the shower.
He just
you already know it took about an hour.
He's so energized.
I'm tired.
And he thinks the message
3 miles.
is understood.
Then some weights at the gym. I did a new machine today.
It's left up to interpretation, kind of thing.
Yes, your girl is a gym back being a gym girly. I did 2. Let's see. I did a new machine. I did like a squat machine, but it was like I've used the squat machine before, but not this squat machine. I was looking for my glasses. Y'all, my feet hurt like a motherfucker though. I'm about to get in this. Oh, excuse me. I'm about to get in this shower. You already know it took about an hour. I should go downstairs and make my man do that. He in a mood though, so I ain't trying to fuck with him. Look at me. Let him be. clean up a mess. My head is it's a little. I'm tired. I'm not tired. I'm just fatigued. But I'm ready to go get this dinner done so that the men folks can eat. I haven't cooked at home in forever, y'all. So I've been making like little stuff like the sausage, breakfast bowls and shit like that. Thirsty ass. Kind of proud of myself today because usually with my salads, I be trying to mix the salads. I mean salad dressing. But I only put one salad dressing on there, and that was it, y'all. I need to get my feet done too, y'all. I got a lot of shit I'm supposed to be doing this week. But we gonna fuck around and find out. But I do need to get my nails and toes done. But they don't look bad, but they just need to be done. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm stretching a little bit before I get back up and get in the shower. That 3 miles. But I feel the energy. Like, I feel great. Like,
I'm looking for the consistency though. Like if I buy black,
I might light up on y'all
it
ass.
just
Look at me, I might
fails
light
to,
up on
you know,
y'all
kind
ass.
of like have a point of consistency, then I'm
I
not
might
going to
light
continue to buy
up
from
on
from this
y'all ass.
business. But I'm always going to, like Ish said, I'm always going to look for black first.
And that's all I want. And I think we have to constantly tell black people that because
I
every
think we
single one of
should
us has experienced a
too.
situation where we got passed over when we were just as good because we were black.
Y'all, I just been like, I ain't gonna tell you how much I spent at Dollar General.
So
I'm kind of upset about
every
it.
opportunity people get
Maybe I shouldn't have
to choose
spent it.
white, they choose it.
Look at me, rose eyes.
And you're absolutely right when it comes to us not having the patience for each other. You know, standing in line for
We
10
don't.
minutes
We don't take care of each. But sometimes I don't like saying we do not sometimes take care of each other. We are the worst to each other. I'm not gonna care. All my life, I didn't have to fight, but that's the reason why I didn't want to go to black schools and stuff like that. I'm not gonna care. Cause I didn't want to have to fight a bitch about her man. I didn't even want your man. And then I'm gonna have to fight you about it? No, sis, no. It's just too much. It's too much. Y'all don't have no lighter up here? I got another dollar. My last $2. Last $2. Not gonna lose my $5. Look at me, I'm crazy, y'all. I be having my little sweat towel when I work. I have been looking for this.
Thrill your gut.
I have not been putting no lip liner on.
Plus gut healthy probiotic. The kombucha man.
I miss you, even though I'm about to get in the shower and the shit about to be right back on. Always sound like they down there doing what's that thing called, y'all? That I'm supposed to be doing clean the kitchen. I just heard some dishes rattle. I heard a little dish rattle. Shit out of my bag. I need to clean my backpack. My backpack is atrocious. Oh, and then we got some lip gloss. Look at me. I missed this lip liner so bad. Like, there we go. Y'all, we got to get out of this waist trainer next. Because we're about to jump in the shower. I ain't going nowhere. But I feel like it. Y'all, why I don't have no lighter? Oh, I do have a lighter. Bear with me. Look at me. I don't know if this thing will stand up by itself. It's leaning and rocking, but it's standing. We about to get out of this waist trainer. If I can fix this to stand up right. There we go. So, trying to stay with y'all for at least about an hour. Somebody was like, damn, this how you do this now? I don't want y'all to. My room is ratchet as hell right now. I ain't gonna count. And the stand is too, baby. There we go. There we go. As soon as somebody walk past. Ain't no more lighters in here, y'all. I'm ready to get out of this waist trainer. I'm ready to take a shower. I ate. I feel great. I feel like I'm ready to cook for my family. Look at my hair. Hair is hairy. Best. Don't be on Vlad snitching 22 or 20. What is his name? Adam Jump.
But tetanus isn't. Did you know teenagers still need vaccines beyond childhood? Ask your child's doctor and keep them protected for the future. Every dose matters.
God, y'all. There we go. Y'all, why they don't want me to be great?
Saswaka, he was caught up in a situation where his artist SOP was shot to death.
Yeah.
In Memphis, and he was actually shot in the leg.
Mm-hmm.
Recently, he did a video where he's actually performing in a wheelchair at a concert. And there was a lot of weird stories about this. They're saying the SOP ran off with like $200,000 in drug money, and that was a retaliation. The fact that it happened in Memphis was kind of crazy. Is SOP from Memphis?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But then one of the guys who allegedly killed him ended up dead in Houston.
Where Sauce is from.
Where Sauce is from.
And where this guy apparently decided to go to hide out.
Yeah, you go and hide out where the guy you shot is from and has a big...
What's up, Lord?
Strange.
Out of all the places, there's...
King of Darkness.
There is various...
Wrong treatable.
Yeah.
There's Nebraska.
Many states.
You rarely hear of people who kill rappers dying in Nebraska.
No, yeah.
I've just never heard that story before.
Yeah.
Nebraska. Yeah,
God.
rise up a nice cornfield somewhere and just lay low for a while.
Oh.
It goes down.
All right, y'all. I'm out.
I'm sure it does.
Look at me.
Well, you know, there's actually
I had to take that damn waist trainer off. I haven't worn my waist trainer in, I don't know how many. It's been a long time.
I saw the video. It's crazy.
But I was like, today I'm going to wear it. You know, keep my posture good.
I mean, it's pretty crazy too, because
do a little something,
apparently
something.
they were only outside.
Anyway, see you guys next time.